What's shaking bagans? It is Carrie. Welcome or welcome back to the Shamanistic High Priestess. Thanks everybody so much for being here. I love you guys so much and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you for conversing with me in the comments and sharing your stories. I love you guys so much, and I'm really happy to be here with you guys on this healing journey, and I'm really glad to be a part of yours. So anyway, with all that said, let's get into another reading. Spirit says we are going to be releasing a double feature this morning, so yeah, let's go. Okay, so the last reading I really wanted to read these galactic heritage cards or get one for you guys, but I ran out of time because I talk so much. So what we're going to do for this reading is start out with one of these, and I will read it, and then I will also pull one face down for the end of the reading, and we will end the reading with it. Hopefully I'll be able to keep the straight up gabbing down to a minimum, and you know what I'm saying, get you guys some of this knowledge that I really feel like could really help the ones who are willing and ready to learn about your galactic heritage and about evolving as a human being, to help the species evolve. Okay. Anyway, I don't even know if I finished my sentence the correct way, but anyway, let's just keep on going. All of my readings are timeless, you guys. That means you could run across them at any time and they could resonate with you. God also wants you to use your intuition and your discernment to figure out whether or not this reading is for you. Calling on the divine, Holy Spirit, my angels, ancestors, guides, my galactic star family, to help me channel this message for the Divine Pisces collective. Please bring us messages that can help the Divine Pisces collective in their highest timeline, or to their highest timeline. Please and thank you for protecting me as well as the Divine Pisces collective at all times, but especially during this reading. Please and thank you. Please and thank you for being here, and please and thank you for blessing this reading. We've coming full circle. Wow. Okay, so yeah, let's grab one of these for right now. We have True Compassion. Oh my goodness. Orion Light in the future. In the future timeline. So that's what we're going to read, and then we will take one out of here to read at the very end of the reading, okay? Ooh, I want to read this one so bad. If I have time, I'm going to read it. All right. Okay. So, True Compassion, 107. I already really love this card. Okay, Orion Light, True Compassion. True compassion is a deep recognition that all consciousness is a part of a greater whole. Whatever aspect, whatever one aspect experiences is experienced by this whole. That's a confusing sentence. Whatever one aspect experiences is experienced by this whole. So whatever somebody experiences is experienced by the whole. Thus, when you see pain and suffering in the world, know that pain exists within you as well. When you find pain within you, embrace it fully. The whole feels your love and compassion. At first, this may hurt, because it is natural to try to shield yourself from the pain of another. But eventually, the love you share will melt away the pain. The Orion Light asks you to not fear pain and to use it as a gateway to true compassion. Within the Orion system, where polarity was at its very deepest, the concept of oneness or unity was something incomprehensible. But once the Orions made their transformation with help from an awakened master, they realized that every person in their reality, even those who were previously feared or despised, is actually just an aspect of themselves. As the species consciousness transformed, true compassion was born. The ability to see every other being in creation as an aspect of the one and to care for and love others as you would the Creator Himself. With new awareness, separation could no longer be maintained. Hearts opened and a rapid transformation of the Orion people began. Eventually, the same will happen on Earth. If you pulled this card, the meaning depends on your circumstances. It may be a subtle message to develop your compassion more, not from a philosophical perspective, but from a transformational one, in which your perspective changes from separation to oneness. Conversely, the card may be acknowledging your progress. If so, congratulations. Also, remember that compassion is necessary towards the self. Often we are the most hurtful to ourselves, judging or punishing ourselves for perceived flaws. In order to transcend polarity and awakening, this self-judgment must stop. Treat yourself with the same kindness as you would any other being in creation. If you truly embrace the concept of unity, then you cannot omit yourself from the equation. Okay, that's exactly what I was thinking about in my meditation just before I started this reading. That is so fucking so funny. So yeah, once again, unity and not polarity. So polarity is when you're seeing things from, the separate perspective. And my galactic star family keeps telling me that I need to work on seeing things from a non-polarized way of, and seeing things like as a whole, you know what I'm saying, through everybody else's eyes as well. This is going to tie into forgiveness and gratitude 100%. I think I'm going to end up reading that at the end of this reading as well. I hope that I can. Anyway, let's get into this reading. Spirit. Okay, we're going to grab one of these Divine Abundance cards here. I really like these cards. They're really beautiful. They're really beautiful in the light as well, but I'm glad that they show up kind of in the black light. Just one card, Spirit, and I'll take the bottom. So we have ease, okay, and we have flow. Now, that's beautiful. It's easy for me to receive, it's easy for me to receive, it's easy for me to receive. So things are becoming very, very easy in your life because you're allowing things to flow. Allow me, Divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Okay, that is Superfly. Your extraordinary family. Alrighty, let's get into the reading. Okay. Spirit, what are we doing here? Oops. Okay. We're going to do a pyramid spread. Top to bottom. We're going to go to bottom to top. So I feel like this true compassion is also talking about, having compassion for people who may think that you're their enemy. Okay. I know that's hard to even think about for some of us. However, it's the only way to evolve as a species. Alright. Cut them. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Knight of Swords. Nine of Wands? My gosh. Oh, okay. This looks like it might be rough. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. Obviously, we know this is lack. We know this is somebody being left out in the cold. I feel like you could have left somebody out in the cold. I feel like somebody could have left you out in the cold. I feel like this is you leaving somebody else out in the cold, though. I also feel like whoever you left out in the cold is really feeling it. I feel like with the Knight of Swords here, somebody might want to bring you some sort of communication I feel like they're upset with you. I feel like they want to come tell you some sort of truth that may hurt your feelings or something. I feel like they want you like this. I feel like you're out of this already. I feel like at one time here, you know, it could be in the recent past, it could be in the not so recent past, but you have been very resilient, especially after leaving this person out in the cold. I know that could have been hard for some of you, because you could have had feelings for this person. Now, yes, you were very, very resilient, but I feel like this is this person now. I feel like this person's is not wanting to give something up here. I feel like they want to come in and try and wiggle their way back in after you left them out in the cold. I also feel like they're going to have to give it up because you don't want anything to do with this person. They could be waiting with the Three of Wands here for this tower to come down. I feel like they're trying to resist it. However, this did come in the upright. I feel like this is explaining the situation very well. They're waiting on this divine intervention, or they're waiting on this tower to come down. Even though they're trying to resist it, it's still coming. They know it's coming. Ace of Swords. Okay. Some of you might need to forgive this person still. Or some of you might need to forgive yourselves for letting yourself deal with this person for so long. Okay, we have the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I feel like you're experiencing a lot of joy, a lot of love. This could be somebody. This could be somebody in your family. If that's the case, I feel like it's like this. I feel like there's a lot of negative memories with this person. I also feel like it's like this as well. I feel like when you left this person out in the cold, it may have shattered their dreams, and it may have brought them a lot of sadness and like disappointment. Okay, but I feel like you're in very much happiness and joy here. You could be feeling real serene, real calm, real joyful, while this person is sitting in some form of denial here. They feel like they can come back or something. I don't think that that's the case at all. Yeah, we're going to be back here for part 2.